guys, I am here today to show you how to get this pretty easy smoky eyed look. It's using some brown, some terracotta, and some green, and then a really dark vampy, slightly ombre lip. So if you want to see how to get this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so I have already primed my eyes, and I did do my brows, and I did them a little thicker than I normally do because I just did a brow tutorial, filmed a brow tutorial that should be up soon if it's not up already. But for this look, as I said, my eyes are already primed with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm going to go ahead and put in a light transition color. So I'm starting by taking this color from the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette and just very lightly putting that in the crease and just going really quickly, just back and forth. And I'm not quite going all the way up to the brow bone, but you know, just right under, right there. And next, with the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Shadow Couture Palette, I'm going to go ahead and take this really warm color right here called Morocco, and I'm going to put that in the same place basically as we put the transition color, just to warm it up some more. So I get some on my brush and then tap it off, and then I'm going to go from the crease and just kind of work that back and forth and up a little bit. And I am using the brush that came in the palette, the fluffiest side. I really love this brush, actually. It's really, really good. It's better than, I think it's better than the brush that comes with the Naked palette. I like this one better. The fluffier side is just softer, so I feel like it blends out better. So I really like this brush. And I'm not even being too careful here. I'm just getting it back and forth. I'm blending it out, but I'm not being super, super, super particular. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take the brown color from the palette right here. It is called Fudge. And I'm going to put that in the crease. I'm going to go ahead and take, this is just a random brush that I have. I think it's from Ulta. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. But it's a pencil brush. And I'm just going to pack that on my brush, tap off the extra, and then go right in the crease. And I'm not going to be bringing this up as far as we did the last two colors. And I'm kind of just doing little circular motions and kind of working it up. Circular motions and then kind of windshield wiper motions. And we don't want that to get too high up in the crease. So it's okay if it comes more on the lid because we're going to be doing a dark color on that lid. I'm going to take this even darker brown color. It is by ColourPop and it is called Mittens. It is a very dark chocolate brown color and it is a matte. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on my lid. I like to apply these with my fingers most of the time, so I go ahead and just get it on my finger and then I just tap it on. Sometimes you have to build it up a little bit. Blend it up into the fudge color that's in the crease. What's interesting about this color is this color looks super dark in the little pot here, but when you put it on, you can kind of see that more of the warmth that's in there that you might not have noticed before. It comes out and it actually looks a little lighter. Okay, and then once that's on, I'm going to use that same color with the same pencil brush that we used with Fudge. Just pick up a little bit, tap off the extra, and then just kind of blend the two where they meet. And I'm using just circular motions just to help blend it a little bit. And what you can do is go back with the brush that had Morocco on it, which was my brush from the palette. And right now I'm not picking up extra because I'm not sure I need it, but just kind of go where fudge and Morocco meet and just kind of blend that out. Just so that you know that you don't have any harsh lines. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is take this eyeliner pencil from Jordana, and it's their sea green color. I really, really love this pencil and this color. And I'm going to just put this on the bottom lash line. And just work it into those lashes. And then I'm also going to do the waterline. And just really, really smudge it into that lash line too. So you're getting the waterline, the lash line, and just underneath that. And just get it nice and green. And you don't have to be totally perfect or precise with this because we're going to be using shadows to kind of smudge that out. So let's do the other side now. So the next thing we're gonna do is take this color. This is Shady Lady by The Balm. Well, it's called Jealous Jordana, but it's a dark green color, and it does have a little bit of kind of sparkle and shimmer to it. And I'm gonna take this, I don't know the brand of it, it's just a random pencil brush that's really old and not the best condition that I got at the drugstore years and years ago. I'm gonna get a bunch of color on the tip of the brush, knock off the extra so I don't get too much fallout, and then I'm going to smudge that all along the bottom. And what I'm going to kind of do is just bring it around the corner, just a little extra that I have right now, and just kind of blend it up into the brown colors that we have, the Mittens and the fudge. Just blend it in just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take a really big fluffy brush that doesn't have anything on it except for maybe old, not old, but you know, some just normal face powder on it from yesterday. I'm going to take just a little dome brush that I have and take this pink champagne color from the Shadow Couture palette, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on the kind of inner corner of my eye. I'm going to even sweep it to the inner part just a little bit. The inner third, I'd say, or even less of the lid here on the eye. I'm going to take just a little bit of the fudge color. Remember we did Mittens before on the lid, and I'm going to take a little bit of fudge and put that over Mittens too. And then just kind of blend it into the like little sparkle that's on the inner portion of the eye there. Okay, and then my eyelashes are already curled, so I'm going to go ahead and take my L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara and put that on my lashes. wanting to blend out your bottom lash line even more, you can go ahead and take a little bit more of either the Morocco color or the transition color that you used earlier. It just depends on how intense you want it. And you can take a little bit of that and go just underneath where the green is on the bottom lash line and kind of curve it up around into itself, basically on the upper part of the eye here, if you're really wanting to either warm it up or smoke it out even further. Depends on how smoky of an eye you want here. And I'm just taking the original, very first brush that we used with transition color. I did not pick up more transition color. I'm just using that to kind of blend out the edges, to soften it a little bit so it's not too harsh. Sometimes I like to kind of pull this out just a little bit so you don't get too hard of like a, you know, curved shadow line there. Okay, I'm gonna put on some false lashes and I'll be right back. And while the glue dries, let's go ahead and put on some lipstick. I am trying to decide what color I want to do. I'll show you what I'm thinking here. Okay, these are the four that I'm trying to decide between. I've got, this is Lolita by Kat Von D. So this would go, I mean, all these colors would go really well, but I just can't make up my mind. So between Lolita, this is Chianti from Stila. I really love this. It's very, very dark purple color. This is Aria from Stila. And this is a dark purple from Sephora that I've actually never used, but I feel like this is gonna be too purple. Like this purple has some like red undertones in there. This is very blue and gray, which I think is gonna be way too cool. So between these, Aria I think goes on a lot more magenta than it looks in the tube. So I'm gonna use Chianti, and I might even put a little bit of Aria or Lolita in the middle of that. But let's see, let's just go with it. Let's just go with Chianti. Oh, I love the smell of these. They smell like dessert. I love this color. I love this color. I think it's so pretty. It's really dark. It is not for everybody, but I love it. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put a little bit of something in the middle? I don't want to get like a dark color on the wand of Aria because I don't want to get dark color into it and ruin it. So I'm going to use my finger, and I've never done this, so I just want a little bit in the center. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good. I've never put these two colors together before. I'm not even sure I've put two different liquid lipsticks together before, but I really like how it looks. I like it a lot, actually. It's a good decision, guys. Good decision. I'm just cleaning off my fingers. All right, and that is the finished look. I hope you guys like this. It's kind of a warmer, smoky eye because of the browns and the terracottas in there. We do have some green, but I really, really like this. I wore a look like this not too long ago, well, several months ago at my work, and got a ton of compliments, which is when I thought, oh, I should do a look like this on my channel for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. If you have any requests for looks that you want me to do, please ask them, because it's good to get new ideas that I might not have thought about before. So anyways, I hope you guys are well, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.